We specialize in parts for audiovisual equipment. Just to say it's a niche market. There was already an existing website for that company. We've been doing this a long time.
Very long time.
I actually heard a commercial on the radio one morning, getting ready for work. eBay was actually something that we had been discussing getting involved with. It was a commercial about getting involved with eBay and starting a business on eBay. So dialed the 800 number, ordered the package, got the package. Package came, we listened, and discovered that we were actually much more advanced than what had been sent to us. So we sent the package back.
And then the call came and said, why did you send it back? Were you displeased or why? And it's like, well, we're more advanced than this. We already know what this is trying to teach us. So they said, well, hey, we got someone for you.
We've got something that we think might just fit what you're looking for. And so one thing led to another. The MB Electronics was at a plateau where we needed to make some expansions. We needed to work outside the box, per se, that we were already working in. And on top of that, I have a son that's going to be 18 years old and is interested in being part of the business, is studying electronics. And so we need to be moving forward with the business. Well, we were building, we had decided to build another business, as if we already didn't have enough to do. We were going to start another company. Still dealing with electronics, but other facets of the industry. More into the test equipment side of things, into the hobbyist side of things. So we needed to develop another company with another website. And so that's where we began with that concept.
She was just as excited as we were. Oh, great. New product lines, new website.
She was excited to be working with someone that already had experience on the internet, that already had a working website, which we did. We had a 10-year-old website with MB Electronics. And so it was exciting to her that we were not only able to take the things that she was teaching us, but also apply them to an already existing website. And that's exactly what we did.
That's what we did. What we learned from Christina, we used it with MB. You know, she would say keywords.
We were applying them at the same time. So it was sort of fun to watch things. You should tell you something, you'd put those things to work, and it's like, wow, this really does work. This is amazing. Why didn't I think of this? I mean, we've been doing this forever, yet how come this didn't hit here? And why didn't I think of these things?
We didn't have to wait till the new website was up and running to see what we've learned.
To discover
to see it work.
Right.
We had an existing website that we were able to put it to and say, hey, wow, that works. And then that just kept the enthusiasm up too. So when the new website came out, it was, hey, this already works.
Well, we flew here from Pittsburgh. We had our flight at 6:15 a.m.
6:15 is when we got the flight from Pittsburgh.
So we spent almost 6 hours in transit. And by the time we got here and got ourselves settled, and while I was taking a nap on the plane flying here, we had done over $4,000 in business.
And all we did was travel and
all I
snooze.
did was take a nap.
Yep, and take a nap. We made that much money.
Amazing.
But it took a lot of hard work. And, you know, when they say that you have to be willing to put the time and the energy and the effort into it, you do. But it does pan out.
We did, and it was a lot of work.
It was a lot of work and night work.
Frustrating days and times that you wondered, is all this going to be worth the time and effort put into it? But
it is.
Now, you know, the fruit of the labors, as they say, is we're starting to see that.
Yeah.
After finally getting everything done and tweaked out and the problem solved, that website in November saw over 35,000 hits with the changes that we made to that. It's just an amazing transformation from what it was, which was a good thing, to just something that has just really blossomed into something that's absolutely blowing my mind. I have a business associate with MB Electronics that sells my company projection lamps, and he has a website, and he was explaining to me his frustrations with his website, that it's not drawing the traffic and doing what he expected it to do. And so he and I had a rather lengthy chat about Prosper. And at the end of that conversation, I gave him the contact names, I gave him the 800 numbers, and I'm pretty sure that he's made first contact. So, I felt so strongly about what we had experienced and we are still experiencing that I felt confident enough to take a business associate and pass on that information.